I'm going to be following somebody around like a lost puppy.
All right, excellent. And Salik?
Hey everybody, my name is Ekmotu. I will be playing Salik, the level 1 sorcerer Aarakocra.
Excellent. And Jake?
Jake is being played by Urash54, and Jake is a 4th level Eldritch Knight fighter. And he does have some fancy stuff, feats, dual wielding, and 2 weapon fighting mastery, so he'll be using 2 longswords.
Excellent. For those who've not watched or played 5e pickup games, it's a game we have that's literally a pickup. So whoever shows up, gets on the table first, fills the first 6 slots, gets to play. And if you're new to the game, go read the rules 3 times, and then you can pick up a pre-gen, or if we have a session where you can make a character, you can make a character. And so what we've got in this party is we have 2 level 1s and 2 level 4s. And so I didn't accidentally click the level 20 party of 5. For random encounters, so they might actually live past the opening gambit here. Maybe not, we'll see. In the 5e pickup worlds, we have a map. We have a whole bunch of things. I'm going to go into none of that because episode 109, I think, was, December last year, and I barely remember what happened other than the fact that the whole world blew up. So we're going to suspend the history here for a bit, and we're just going to start in the middle. And we're going to start wandering through the landscape and see what happens. And it is, of course, Halloween.
All right.
And the way that we run the 5e pickups also is we drop the pretense. We don't have to meet in tavern. We don't have to get the quest. We just start doing stuff. And so what we're going to do is we're going to say that the party is somewhere between the now former Yugal headquarters and the tower off in the hinterland. And they're wandering through the wilderness. And they come upon the wilderness, and it's starting to get to evening. And, Pilk, can I have a D20 in the chat?
Yes.
Nothing happened. And you can now set up for camping for the evening.
All right, as a reminder, we don't have the party sheet or combat tracker set up with the people.
Yeah, I should probably fix that.
That's our DM, Rusty, tonight.
His name is Rusty.
Rusty, I'm acting. Let me fix all that stuff. 1 sec.
These mosquitoes bite me.
There's no lights in my house. Oh, so the trick-or-treaters don't think I'm home. Even though I only get, every year I get like 2. If I put my lights on, I'll get like 2 people. That's it.
All right, you should show. Do you see the party sheet now or no?
Yeah. Oh, shit's already happening.
So if you can just set your order for a watch, we'll do that.
Well, the party sheet doesn't have the right people in it.
I feel safe now.
Yeah, you got a bunch of 9th level characters in there.
How about I put the right characters in the party sheet and we can actually play now? Sorry about that.
All right, I'll take first watch. I don't think we can set it. You have to set it.
Short round will take 4th.
Jake will take 2nd.
All right. And you guys start your resting and questing here. And I did, by the way, once call this game "Wake Up Surrounded by Monsters," so keep that in mind. And so if you are not on the watch, so everybody other than Pilk, you should remove your armor.
And shield.
And shield if you're such equipped. And Pilk, give me a D20 in the chat. And Rob, I got that message.
Okay.
All right, Pilk, you make it through your guard shift.
Random monster being added to the whatever happens.
And Jake, as you are taking over your shift and Pilk is going into his shift, you hear something in the woods. Something making quite a lot of noise.
Oh no.
I elbow Pilk. Something's over there still.
All right, and Pilk, as you were just on guard duty, so you're still awake, you're still armored. Jake, what are you doing? The other two are asleep.
All right, I don't have time to put my armor on, so I'm going to make sure Pilk doesn't climb in his bedroll, because I let him know I heard something and have him call to arms and start kicking my other two buddies.
I'm just gonna start kicking people.
Oh, yeah.
Don't kick me.
Yeah, you're my buddy. I can kick you.
What's that noise?
Sounds big.
It's really big.
Think it's trick or treaters?
It's definitely a trick.
So was he
All right.
able to wake the other two up? Is that what's going on?
Yes, he's able to wake
Okay.
the other two as you see this.
Oh, that's not fun. I immediately move to attack because I want to protect my new squishy 9 or 8 hit point friends.
All right, and you may all roll initiative.
Well, that didn't work out so well for me.
The squishies go first.
And I guess you probably want a map to use for this, huh? One sec.
Yeah, I need to see where he's going to hide behind. Wait, I think I can hide behind people. I can't.
Probably not big enough to hide behind two people. 1 second here. I tiled myself into oblivion.
I'm going to use Scorching
So,
Wave.
you guys can arrange yourself anywhere sort of in the upper left-hand side of the map.
Scorching Ray is 120 feet. Oh yeah, I'm going to
You
kick
got
him.
him locked.
All right, and we are in the beginning of combat, and Shirt Round, you are first.
So I'm going to shoot my bow at it, and then I'm going to move in the bushes there and try to hide.
Do a little bit of hiding.
Ike! And I run and hide.
Woody, I'm trying to find out from Mark if this is the random monster that you bought or if it's the regular encounter.
And yes, Rob.
It is. Okay, thank you. So yeah, Gwydion, this is your random monster.
All right, and it's your turn.
Trying to kill us right away.
It's a leak.
Fly over there and oh.
So what is the lighting like? Can I see this thing pretty clearly?
It's a well moonlit night, but it's dark. So it's, there is some light so you can see, but it's not daylight like the map shows.
Gotcha. Has Salik seen this creature before? And if so, does he know anything about this creature?
Give me a what's I looking for? Give me a nature check. You're not exactly sure what this thing is, but you do kind of get the sense that it doesn't belong outdoors above ground.
Gotcha. In that case, then, Salik is definitely going to sidestep so he gets a clear line of sight and doesn't get that bush in his way. And following Short Round's lead, he is going to cast Firebolt at this thing.
Most excellent. And that's a miss. Jake.
Did I hear you say these things don't belong above ground? Well, I'm going to try to put them back in the ground. I'm
Below
gonna
ground.
shoot my load here and throw a chromatic orb of fire at him.
We'd
I don't
expect
like it.
nothing less.
On account I'm about to get a long rest. That's what I'm talking about.
Nice use of a crit, and there was an effect.
I will hold off damage till I hear.
Whoa, something weird happened.
Bunny rabbit.
The reason you didn't hear the
So I should be able to cop this into pace. 1 sec. All right, it's acting weird. So the effect was seeing a lot of stars. The target has a 50% chance of missing on its next turn. So roll percentage die. So he's kind of dazed and confused, I guess is the best way to put it.
All right, he's heading
Love it.
down. Let's bomb him. Boom.
Jesus.
And I will action surge and repeat and rewash.
But that was a miss.
That's a miss. All right.
But you did a good amount of damage.
And I'm standing up front, so he knows he's got a target, and he'll stumble into me.
Oh, Christ, I don't go until after he does. Boo. That's what you get when you roll a jack shit for for initiative.
A foe. You rolled a foe.
I rolled a foe.
And he moves closer to y'all. Pilk,
Oh,
it is
now
your
it is my
turn.
turn. Okay, I'm not fucking around. I am going to use Scorching Ray and try to fuck him up.
And that really didn't work out for you. You shot it over his head.
I get 2 more.
Clip my ear.
How about that one?
Miss him to the side.
What? It's fucking 17. All right, here we go. Okay, how
That's
about
a
that
There
one?
you
Take that.
Damage
bitch.
done.
All right, and then that'll be my turn.
Quick question: are we flanking?
Well, if you get on the other side of him, yeah, flanking rules are in effect.
If you get on the other side of it. Fucking excellent.
Oh, did I say that out loud? Sorry.
Yeah. Oh, snap.
Think you have. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, short round is your turn. Sorry.
So he wants to kind of move over there, and then he's gonna shoot his bow back at the Umber Hulk or whatever that.
All right,
trick-or-treater
Celestian,
is.
I told him about your random monster. We'll see. He
Trick or
says he's
treater.
on it. He said he's on it. What the
I'm
hell was
gonna
I
move
doing?
you on to a clean square.
And I miss.
That was a miss.
What the hell? Oh yeah, I was fixing the sounds in the thing.
All right. Salik's going to turn, not totally turn around, but just quickly looking behind him to the rear and to the south. I'm checking to see if there's any other things coming up on us.
Well, when you do that, you notice. Dun, dun, dun.
Pizza boys.
This guy, kind of coming up by this water.
All right. I see the shimmering of his scales in the moonlight. Absolutely. So with that in mind, I let the rest of my party know that we have another guest arriving and that more candy or fireballs will be needed. And going to make sure I got a clear line of sight, step into the south a little bit, and we're going to do another firebolt at this Umber Hulk.
That was good.
So Gwydion, I had
so
I had
close to a
changed
crit.
the sounds.
Yeah, just made it to 0.
So
that
thank
was
you
a
for
miss.
the cheer bits. I've now fixed
All right,
the
and with
sounds.
that, I'm going to take
But since
cover
we
behind
missed it,
one of my beefier looking friends.
we'll do it now.
Cheer bits
Find
in
a
the stream.
tank.
Thanks for the cheer bits.
Jake.
There you go.
All
You'll
right.
tuck my spot.
Cheer
I'm going to
bits.
step forward so I can get within 10 feet and drop a little poison spray on him on account of he's got that huge armor class.
Oh, Celestian, there's your lizard folk shaman. Holy fucking
Spray
Christ.
some poisons. And he's saved.
Ah. And I'll move to there. Because my armor's over there by the short round.
I'll break out some other kinds of spells here.
Lizard
Blow
Man
all I
Shaman is
have.
like, what the hell did you wake me up for? And he moves closer to the party. To there. And let's see, one sec. Stand by. As Rob would say, stand by.
Stand by. Yeah, but he's rolling it randomly though, Celestian. So he could pick a, but he would have to go. It would take too much
He's not
time
in
to go
range
through
yet.
and look for the right CR and all this other shit. Will the shaman heal the Umber Hulk?
Mr. Umber
I don't
Hulk,
know.
not a happy camper, goes after the guys who are trying to hurt. I love you, man.
Hey, Zell, thanks for the sub.
gets
I
to
fixed
right
the
there.
sounds just in time. Come at me, bro.
Oh, shit.
Not in a
Swings
proper
a bullet,
square.
big old claw and hits Pilk.
What? Do I have reactions? Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna shield that. You may. Well, but did he hit me if I shield?
Yeah, I clicked something by accident. Give me one sec. Fine. Yeah, he still would have hit you.
Ah, Christ. Okay. So I'll take my damage then. Oh, you did damage to the Umber Hulk. I like it.
And don't you do half damage or something?
No, shield just raises your AC by 5.
From the crit earlier?
Oh yeah, 50% chance of a miss, maybe? We do that?
Yeah, roll a d6. You missed. How's that?
Alright, well then I don't shield. Take that shit back.
Alright.
But he has more than one attack. So he's going to try and bite somebody because that's the kind of thing he does. and he hits Jake.
Ooh.
Oh no, this is gonna be bad. Oh my god.
Oh boy,
Lucky.
half my. Oh,
And Jake is halfway on his way to jerky.
maybe
All right.
take him
Well,
out.
we're not gonna stand for this, so I'm gonna get over. I'm gonna get over on flanking side,
Blank away.
and I am most certainly gonna pull my dagger and use my fucking this thing.
That is a hit.
All right. I will do the damage, and I will wound him. So he cannot be healed except by resting, and he will take that ongoing damage, and that will be my turn.
I like.
All right, and that is the end of the round. And short round, you are up.
So I have advantage, correct? Since somebody's adjacent.
No, that's a.
You
oh, you mean
yeah.
for sneak attack?
Correct.
You don't have
Sneak-
advantage. You have sneak attack. There's a difference.
Yeah, so if you hit, you can apply sneak attack damage.
Right.
What are all these blue arrows? Did I miss something?
That's for my turn coming up. Meanwhile, short round. I would hold on. Oop,
Oh!
never mind.
I slipped.
No. This is fine. Never mind. It's dead.
Okay,
Sneak attack
you
on a
you
crit.
hit him.
Oh,
there was an
fuck
effect, and he looks really kind of tired.
Awesome. Maybe he'll look dead after this damage.
Not so good.
Well, wait a minute. Wait.
Wait, why didn't it do the sneak attack?
It didn't do. Oh, because you applied sneak attack to the Umber Hulk, not yourself.
It.
So you need to just roll 2d more 6, and then Mark has to fix that.
Only one.
No, but it's crit, so 2.
All right, so I'll
4.
apply 4 more damage.
Sorry about that. And then I'm going to go this way.
Is your sneak attack on your actions tab not coded as self?
Correct.
Okay, you can change that. So that way, even if you have somebody else targeted, it'll still put it on you.
All right, and approved your movement. So
Hey, DM, these two small plant-looking things just north of me, are those bushes or small trees?
They're bushes. They don't really provide cover.
And as far as this larger one to the right of it, is that a big tree?
Yeah, the one to the north and the one to the south are larger trees, and they do provide partial cover.
Are they scalable? Glancing at it, do I look like with my talons and claws, do I look like I would be able to, do I feel like I would be able to scale that easily?
Yeah, you should be able to get about 15 feet, maybe 20 feet before the tree starts to get small.
Is there a branch within climb? Like if I were to run over there and double move, and is there a branch I can perch upon?
Yeah, the tree goes up about 15 feet, and then it kind of has a wide branch, and so there's a nook that you could be in, but there's no branches that go vertical that are of any substantial size.
I would like to go to the nook, however much action and move it would take to get to
Go
that
to the
nook.
All right, that's totally, let's say it's about 40 feet of total movement to the tree to the north from where you are now.
All right, I have 50.
You're there.
So, cool, awesome. If you could place me appropriately where you think I arrived. And I didn't make any vertical, I didn't get a chance to climb yet, right? I just spent my whole movement getting over there.
If I did it right, I think that included going up the 15
okay.
feet of the tree.
Cool. In that case, then I'll hang out right here. Do I still got good line of sight on the Umber Hulk and the our new friend down to the south?
You can't fully see the Lizard Man, but you could definitely see the Umber Hulk. Part of the tree branches are in your way, seeing south, straight south.
Cool. Excellent. Thank you so much, sir.
Jake.
All right, Jake.
Jake
Go
has
ahead.
received a potion of healing from Zelikar in the chat.
I love Zell. Thank you, Zell.
All right, drink some happy juice, Jake.
Did it. All right, that brings it back. All right, let's take this guy out. I got 2 attacks at advantage on this guy, with one with my right arm and one with my left.
That is a hit. Damage done.
Let's do a second. Oof, I don't know.
That was a miss.
Yeah, daggone it. All right, I'm gonna stay here and pretend like I know what I'm doing.
By the way, you should probably remove sneak attack from the Umber Hulk so that he doesn't kill somebody real bad by mistake.
Yeah, that's a very good idea.
I got it. I got it.
He did it
All
already.
right, yep, thanks. All right, the lizard shaman's observing what's going on here. He's like, what the hell's up with you people? Why are you bothering my buddy?
Kill
And
somebody
he
real
casts
bad.
Entangle at Pilk.
What? I refuse.
The ground's ganging up on you.
Actually, Rob, why don't you roll those strength saves? Sorry.
Oh, a strength save? Okay. Let's see. Strength save. Yes. It's not that hard to find. Here we go.
And you save.
Nice. Glad it wasn't
Hair of your
charisma.
chinny chin chin.
Shit.
Woo!
But he moves up there.
Oh.
Now the
That's right.
Umber Hulk,
Take that.
he's like, what's going on? Why did you hurt me? And he's going to do his multi-attack. And he fumbles, but it's no effect.
Dodging and weaving.
But he hits Pilk with the mandibles.
Oh no.
And does some damage.
Oh no, I forgot to shield. No problem. Now at the end of his turn, he can. Let's see. The wounded creature can use an action to make ending the. Oh yeah, in order to heal from that wound, he has to use his action to do it. So he will not. He will keep bleeding.
He did not, and he bled out some more.
All right. Oh, and it's my turn. Oh, it's go time. I'm gonna attack him again with the same thing.
But you missed.
Damn it. Yeah, that's probably bad. Let's see. Do I have any bonus actions? Well, yeah, I don't want to use that right now. All right, fuck. That's it.
All right, new round. Short round.
You got this, Shorty.
Some roguey shit.
Come on, Roby Rogue.
I'm gonna move there.
You have moved
And
thusly.
I'm going to aid Thelic.
Or Pilk.
So to give you advantage on your next attack.
Well, except, I mean, not to tell you how to play, but just so you know, I have advantage because of flanking.
Unless
Oh,
you left
shite.
with Lizard Man, who you don't.
That's true. So, although I appreciate that effort, I would say a targeted attack would be better. And that's what I would yell at you as my character. I'd be like, no, man, kill these fuckers.
I'm gonna shoot the lizard dude in the forehead with my bow.
I like that it's in the forehead.
All right, do that. And you did just that. You pinged an arrow in his forehead. He's not happy.
Why are these things not making noise? Okay, and I just received a portion of healing from Zelikar in the chat as well. Thank you, Zel. I don't know why that's not making the noise it should. I don't like it.
Nice.
Damage done. Sneak attack applied. Good job.
How is Salik's line of sight on these two hostile creatures?
You can see them both clearly now from where you are.
Are Pilk and Short in the way of me hitting the Umber Hulk? Do I risk hitting my companions, or is the Umber Hulk big enough I got a good shot on him?
Well, definitely no shot on short round, and only if you fumbled might you hit Pilk.
I am not going to risk that, so I'm going to shift targets here. And I'm going to be trying to take out that lizard. Another firebolt coming at him. Is that all right?
Go for it.
Yeah.
Nice.
And there was no effect on the crit, so you can do crit damage.
Nice.
And he is now in critical status. Good job.
Woohoo, right? Bitch, you know what I want.
You know what I want. FGC in the house.
My apologies.
You
Jake,
know what I want.
it's your turn.
All right, the blender's gonna go off.
Oh snap! What is happening?
Another crit, no effect.
Like 4.
Ooh, okay. Second attack.
Do it.
Yes.
Nice.
Hit him again.
Yeah.
Nice way to roll. Good damage.
Damn, he's still there.
Nice damage.
I
He
don't
is
like
not a happy camper, but he's still around. The shaman is like, what the hell?
Came to the wrong house.
And he casts Fog Cloud.
Oh man.
No shit.
Oh good, it's just on himself.
He casts it on himself, and he uses the cover from the Fog Cloud to bug out.
All right.
Look
I
out.
still get a disadvantaged op shot on him though, don't I?
Yes, you do, at disadvantage.
All right, I will take it. I don't know why. Oh, I had 2 targets. It looks like I probably missed them both anyway.
Yeah, I'm going to go with you missed them both.
Okay, that's fine. That's right,
And
bleed.
Mr. Umberhulk, so he can't really, he can only sort of see Pilk, so he's going to go after Jake instead. And he is going to use his confusing gaze. And so if you can roll me a charisma save, Jake.
Oh, that's not gonna be good.
It would be better. It would be worse if I was doing it.
Non-lethal damage. Non-lethal damage.
All right, let's hope.
And you just missed by 1
Oh.
point.
Oh, fuck.
And you are incapacitated.
Ooh, no flanking for me. Ooh.
But Pilk, good news, it's your turn.
I see that Salik sees this going down and whispers words of inspiration to Pilk's back. I would like to use my inspiration for Pilk.
Oh, excellent.
Okay.
I will take that.
Is that okay, DM?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, excellent. Great. I will use advantage from the whispers from the trees, and I will swing my mighty blade.
Hit that
Oh,
motherfucker.
snap.
And that is a hit.
he will again be wounded by my blade. A second time. And that will be my turn.
All right, next round. And if it's a next round, it means it's short round.
I
Man,
can't
I wish
see
we could
him.
give the
I move
DM
over here.
information.
He does a little bit of bugging out. I get that. But he hits with the short sword. How did he hit a short sword when he went the other way?
Shit, it's wrong die. Keep it and roll damage, or
Is it the same attack?
I don't think it's
Is
the
it a
same attack.
+5?
yeah, it's +5. Yes.
Yeah. It's the
Then
same.
yeah, just keep it. Just roll the damage for the bow. And you kill him.
Nice.
He
Run
don't go
from us.
nowhere.
Except that's the wrong dude. You just removed.
All right.
How did you do that? How did you remove a combatant who wasn't dead?
I removed him the wrong way.
You did not use the thing. You right clicked and chose delete.
Yeah. Yeah.
DM.
Because I was wondering, like, why wasn't he?
Yeah.
Why wasn't he focused?
That's why I only do it that way, so I don't make that mistake. The thing is, do you remember how many hit points that Umber Hulk had?
Yeah, they were. You would have killed either one that you hit. I'm
Okay,
just gonna do
so
this
the Umber
instead.
Hulk would have died on his turn anyway, because he's got 2d4 against him right before his turn starts.
I made Shaman lose concentration and spell ended. Poof.
So they're just both dead then, probably.
So is what Salik is what I'm seeing on the screen right now, what's happening in game?
Yeah, I'm gonna do a DM F up rule and say that you wind up killing them both. Because you're right, the Umber Hulk was dead anyway.
Oh, okay. So does Salik notice any more active threats in the area?
The threat board is clear.
Okay, he's going to take his time climbing down and regroup with his party.
I look for my arrows.
And you can get 50% of them back.
Good thing about an attack in the middle of your sleep, you get XP before your long rest. I like it.
That is correct.
I was having good dream too.
Why, oh why is the thing not making the noise again now? I don't like
All
it.
right, 1 second. There's like so much crap on the party sheet from previous encounters. I'm trying to sort through it.
What do you mean?
There's all these previous experience awards.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay, I know what you're talking about now.
I take fat sack of silver coins.
Fat sack. Yes, I still am not able to understand why the stream elements thing doesn't make a noise. It did the first time. Oh, hi, Ida. I can't talk now.
Skinny Max got 15K. We need to rob his butt.
All right, and experience received.
Holy shit.
Yeah, the first level.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
First
happens
level
when you have a
characters
big
go to
CR.
third level
Do I have to level up in between sessions, or since I didn't get to actually technically do my long rest, do I do that now?
You level up at the end of a long rest. So if we make it through, then that's when you level up.
Gotcha.
All right, so you've now been woken up, surrounded by monsters, as is the tradition. And I guess short. Who was about?
Jake was just starting his watch.
Right. So Jake, give me a D20 in the chat.
All right, as I'm doing this, I'm going to be putting my armor on, so something happens. Oh, he taught me how to spin.
By the way, those two monsters were both purchased by Twitch viewers.
Thank you, Twitch. We
They
appreciate
were only
that.
they were only slightly my fault. Jake, you get through your shift.
All right, and I'll wake up. Let me check who's next. Mr.
Salik is next.
Salik, it's your turn, man. I need to get some sleep.
You never get any sleep around here. Okay, what would you like me to do, DM?
Just roll a D20 in the chat, please. And nothing happens, and you make it through your shift. And short round, you're up. D20 in the chat.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
And you make it through the night, and we'll get a long rest.
Yay.
Wake up at sun come up.
Sun come up. So now you guys can level up.
Cool.
And
One
Mclancy, can
encounter
you
and you
take
level up.
incapacitated off for flavor?
You got the most awesome night of sleep ever, but you made it.
Mm-hmm. How far are you from 5th level, Mr. Pilkman?
4,000 something.
I'm only 1,000.
4914. And then you tear out.
Tier out, but I'll get extra attack. Oh, it's 5th level, tier 2? Yeah.
Yeah. But you get to play the rest of the game with that character if we make it.
Hey, you'll pull your armor back on too.
Oh yeah, don't forget to put your armor back on.
Unless like the
And your shield.
carefree lifestyle with no armor.
Right? It's very freeing. I think as a wizard I don't have armor anyway. Or a shield. My AC is a fucking 12. Oh, you know what I forgot to check? Do I have... Yeah, mage armor, duh. Okay, I'm casting mage armor. Fuck. Forgot to do it earlier.
Fair enough. Mage
Probably
armor's
could have.
on. Let me know how you guys are making out on leveling. If we want to progress the story, if you need 3 more minutes, just let me know.
Hey, I touched body of dead guy.
And they have nothing of use. That's the problem with random monsters. They're broke.
Yeah, they're so broke.
I'd take his necklace just so I have it. Shaman necklace.
Ooh, it's very dark in
Sure,
here.
you can have a shaman necklace of no real value. It's a bunch of
Oh, I know
fish
why
bones.
Smell
the
funny,
thing doesn't
too.
work. Stream elements.
I'm also going to be casting mage armor on myself as well.
Wait. Okay, so
One of my newly acquired 2nd level spells, or
I've got to
spells at
change.
2nd level.
I'm gonna change the screen here for a second, guys. It's gonna say the wrong. Oh, there we go. There, I heard the.
Okay, and if you guys are ready, we can proceed. If you need more time, just let me know.
Ah, so you heard the noise because I switched. Okay, so it's definitely something that's here that I don't have on the other one. Stream elements overlay. So let me go to 5e pickup games and
All right, Salik, have
add
you done leveling as well?
stream elements overlay.
Yes, I am.
All right, so the party's going to continue through the wilderness. And as you get going on your way,
Okay, now I'll hear it.
all of a sudden you notice that the sun looks like it's starting to be occluded. And you didn't know this, but there's an eclipse going on. And so all of a sudden, the day becomes night.
That
You're
sounds
just
like
a few
some.
hours into the day. Your mage armor is still good to go, and you find yourselves wandering, and you notice off in the distance something that looks like a cemetery. Dun dun dun.
Oh yeah.
This is gonna be some zombie shit. Oh no. we go the other way. Oh fuck! It's already happening.
And you can arrange yourselves where you like on the south.
It's happening, everyone. Which one am I? Okay. Salik, not in a square. How dare you?
All right, is everybody where they want to be?
Well, the next town over, but yeah. That's where I want to be.
On this map, to be more
Yeah,
specific.
yeah.
And you notice in front of you, next to the gravestones and sarcophagus or tombs or whatever the right terminology is for
What's
these
happening
stone
right here?
slabs on the floor, you also notice this
What's
building
happening in this general area right
straight
here?
ahead of you.
What in the hell is happening right
What are the
within my-
intentions of the party?
I feel inquisitive.
That's how we keep going. That doesn't look fun.
I'll let you know what's in here if you want to hang back.
Salik is actually curious as to why everyone seems freaked out. He's unfamiliar with this concept of burying your dead.
What
There
do you guys
is
do with them?
very possibly guys gonna come up out of the ground and eat us, so just be aware.
Stay on the path.
That building does look inviting, though. I will stay in front of my two lower echelon friends, who now have maybe added more hit points to their repertoire, so that's good.
As Jake starts to move forward, he notices something.
Oh,
Hey, Stober, resub. I didn't hear a sound there either.
Skulls.
God, I gotta check all these.
green
Thanks for
stuff
the
coming out of their
resub.
eyes. Ah.
Okay, I got that sound is good. Sub notification. Oh, I didn't change. I only changed
Click
one.
on the
Okay.
right one. It'll work better. 1 sec.
Here we go. So I gotta do I love you, man, and I love you, man. So I gotta do, okay, I love you, man. This one here. Browse, I love you, man. Right here, like that. Okay.
You see this.
Oh yeah.
Holy testicle
I
Tuesday.
told you we should run.
Trick or treat, Skull.
What the fuck?
Somebody put these out so we wouldn't approach the door. I know it.
And then the next one
And
is
you can roll initiative.
I have I've exercised the demons.
But from the pile of bones near the graves, you see skull rises. You see an old cloak slip away onto the ground, and a balish greenful light pours out from hollow sockets in the eyes. And these jaws open wide, and a rasping voice utters words in a strange tongue, and those words were, roll initiative.
Oh my god, they're everywhere. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm first. What? Or, well, at least I'm first of the party. See if I'm first.
And Pilk, you are first.
Okay. I feel that I want to do more than is necessary here. So I'm going to cast Magic Missile at 2nd level. And I'm going to put 2 into 12 and 2 into 11. and then just hope that they think that's friendly.
Yeah, they're not impressed with your friendliness. And so, let's see which one is. So number 6 tries to attack Jake. He chomps with his choppers, but he misses. Short round.
I shoot him off.
What setting does he have on that we can see
That's
them
a hit.
here, but we don't see them in here? I like that.
And you kill it.
Oh, snap. Very good.
I got one.
That voice is not
Number
totally
4
racist.
goes after Jake again.
Should we be seeing these skull lanterns in the combat tracker?
You mean like that?
Oh, okay. There we go. Sorry. Yes.
I was wondering how. I like that. I like that the players can't see them. I like that, but I don't know how you did that. Did you just not make them visible?
Yeah, they weren't visible in the combat tracker.
But then they were still on the map, so that I thought if you did that they went invisible on the map too. I guess I just don't know that. Learning a new thing every day.
Your new thing is that they don't like you and they're hungry.
Oh no, I don't like that. And they're hungry. That doesn't help.
Soul hungry.
And one of them misses Jake. But this one hits Jake. And Jake got a little bit of molar damage.
Dang.
And 11 is going to try and go after Pilk.
He's dead.
Yeah, he's dead. 11's dead.
And he hits.
Hello?
Well,
Yeah, let's forget 11.
Okay.
Let's try 12 and make him roll again. Since the undead was dead, he rolled it. And he hit.
I'll shield that.
That would still hit.
Damn it. He rolled a more than a 20? God damn it.
What would your AC be? Would have been? What was your AC
Yeah,
with that?
rather than looking at it and doing math, just re-drag the attack onto me and see if it hits, because my AC's 20 now. Because I have 12 plus mage armor's 3 plus shield is 5 is 20.
Yeah, it was a
Still
20.
hit me. God damn it, fucking skull fucker.
I even did the math right. And he does some damage.
So wait, you damaged me from 11, didn't you? The guy that doesn't exist, and did you just re-damage me again?
No, that was from 12.
Oh, okay, you didn't do damage from 11?
No.
Okay.
So
You guys corrected me before I dropped the damage, which was helpful. Thanks.
Gotcha. Okay, cool.
it doesn't look like Salik has a clear line of shot on the skull to the right of Pilk, but I do have a clear line of sight on the one right here. So I'm going to go Ray of Frost in hopes that it's going to slow them down a bit while doing some damage.
Sounds good.
I'm just curious. Why did you think you don't have a clear shot to 12?
There's a little bit of a column there from the fence.
Yeah, so what I do, Rob, is I use the arrows, and I drag them. You can't see it because it's only for what I do. But like for instance, if I were to draw an arrow, you can
we can
see
those.
that it has. Oh, okay. Then yeah. In that case, then yeah, you can see that it goes through the pillar there, you there. I don't have a clear line of shot on
okay.
that.
So I didn't realize those were like pillar things. I didn't get that. I just thought that was like a mark on the ground. I didn't realize that was a pillar. Okay.
No, those are pillars that let's say they're about 8 feet high.
Okay, great.
That's why I was curious how short round got such a clear shot. But anyway, regardless, yeah, I'm going for that Skull Lantern 8, and there's my Ray of Frost attack.
And you hit him.
Take that!
Stobert
Damage
87,
done.
boss gift, boss
And
glory.
he is slowed by 10 feet until the start of my next turn.
Do you have the effect, or do you need me to apply it?
It
just-
doesn't come with it. Yeah.
Never mind. You just can only move 10. Okay.
What the fuck? Is that a
Hey, these are-
pre-gen? What the hell's going on, man?
These are your pre-generated characters, Rob.
it should have it in there.
You want me, well, I can add it myself if you'd like, but
Yeah,
yeah,
you can
I'm
add
just
it for
playing
yourself,
it as it.
Yeah, do me a favor after the game or whatever, and PM me which pre-gen that was, and I'll go and I'll fix it.
Yes, sir. Will do. And with that, Salik is going to take. He's going to attempt to take cover behind this pillar and the grates of this fence.
Okie doke.
Oh boy, I'm surrounded.
Get him. Do your nuclear bomb thing or whatever. I don't know. I just
I
made
could nuke them all. All right. Let's see.
I love you, man.
Yeah.
I like your idea with the magic missile, but
John
I think
Morgan,
these don't have
72,
too high
thanks for
AC,
the
so I'm going to
sub.
start chopping away at them. I get 2 attacks, so
Plus, I just fixed the sounds now, so now
let's
they
start
all
with
work.
number 7. Oh,
That's a big old miss.
All right, let's do this offhand. That's
Oh.
Hey, bada bada.
That was
You
a
can't
crit,
make
and there
any
is
of
an
us.
effect.
Swing bata.
all your allies die.
Bata pride, nice. I don't know what that does, but I like it. Oh snap!
Extra use.
So you cry out heroically, and all your allies feel inspired, and now they can use an inspiration before the end of the next turn. Their next turn.
Excellent. All right, watch this one die, and that will send you into a dopamine rush. Boom!
Smoked it.
So just
That
to be
is
clear,
surround.
Salik, who did not have inspiration, does not have to use that by the end of his next turn. He just gets to have inspiration, and he doesn't have to use it because he didn't have it.
Correct.
Yeah, did I understand that right, or did I?
Yeah, so you get in, since you didn't have it, you get inspiration, but you don't have to use it by the end of the turn. The rest of us have to use it by the end of the turn because we have 2.
Gotcha. Okay.
So he was slowed, but not slowed enough, so he still couldn't get to you. But he's on the wrong side of the column, so he has to attack at -2, because I didn't notice that.
Actually, real quick, cover is a plus to my AC, not a penalty to his attack roll.
Same thing.
Actually, it's not.
Doesn't the math work out the same?
Yeah, but the role-playing aspect means that if I have the higher AC and he would have hit me, but because of the cover, he doesn't hit, he hits the column or whatever is providing cover, which allows for like various interactive elements for the DM if they so wish.
Gotcha.
All right, we'll do it that way, but mechanically, I'm just going to do the -2 because it's a hell of a lot easier for me to figure out.
Gotcha.
And he chomps some stone and misses you.
Take that.
And we are up to Pilk.
All right, well, I'm definitely going to use my inspiration that I have to use it or lose it. So I will do advantage, and I will jackboot fuck blade this fucker. Yeah.
That is.
I'm assuming a 19 hits. I mean a 24.
Yeah, but who did you have targeted? I didn't see it point at
Oh,
somebody.
my bad. Okay. So that,
That hit him.
and he gets 4 damage, and he is affected by my wound. And I will move there.
All right, and it's Skull Lantern number 6's turn.
Miss it, Noonan.
That's it.
But he doesn't miss. He hits.
Boo.
Ow.
And short round, it is your turn.
I feel inspired, and I'll shoot my bow at number 8.
Which one? Sorry.
The one down here that
Oh,
sees
8.
the
Yep.
column.
Okay, got it. Yep.
Ah,
But
Did
did not
just drag
work.
it on. Just drag it on him. Short round. Just drag it on him.
drag what on him?
Go to the
It,
chat
it,
since you
it,
did.
it,
Since go ahead, Mark.
he was targeted. It was a miss.
Oh, he was
He,
targeted. I didn't see him targeted.
I think he dropped it on him instead of
Oh, he's not doing it the
targeting him.
normal way. Okay, whatever. That's fine.
But he did shoot at Skull Lantern 8, and it was a miss.
Thanks anyway.
Fish things are fast. I'm just going to shift over there.
And number 4.
Bring it. And take 7 off the board. I feel claustrophobic.
Yeah, 7's dead.
No flanking.
Or is he?
All right, he blasts some fire at you. Not in his right mind because he's a skull, and so he has no mind left. And you need to roll a dexterity save.
I can do that.
Inspiration.
And you save.
I'll use the inspiration next time.
All right, GM rustiness. So on a save, it's half damage. How do I make it do half damage?
Open the modifier. Plus and minus at the top right, and click half. But you should have been able to. You should have been able to use the attack. In other words, if you let the player do their own, you have to go through this fakakta process. But if you do the attack or the save from the stat block, it knows to automatically do half if the player saves, so you don't have to go through that.
Right,
this is
but
the
I
exact
want to have
reason,
him roll.
Right, that's the exact reason I don't let players roll, because it just takes too long.
All right, well, he did his damage. Now 7 goes, and 7's a more conventional biter.
He's dead.
And he
Or
would have
is
been
he?
dead. He
Or
was a
is he?
dead. He was a dead undead. Now it's 12's turn. He's very much undead.
What's this damage that just happened?
You did your stealth damage, maybe, since it came his turn?
Yeah,
Oh, very
he's
good.
wounded.
I love it. I love it. Did he die? Is he still alive? Damn it.
He missed the leak.
Himself? I don't know what's happening. I don't know if I know how to read this shit anymore.
All right, so as not to provoke attacks of opportunity, I'm not going to leave his range, but I am going to move to here so that short round still has a clear shot and he gets his sneak attack damage. And with that, I'm going to use the inspiration, whispering or squawking words to myself, and I'm going to use my unarmed strike, my talons and claws against him.
Yeah.
Scratch an itch.
So do you make like rooster noises or what?
Yeah, for the most part.
He made the sound that you make when you shoot at the basket and get nothing but air.
Isn't this
All right,
attack
and,
right here? He
I think
attacked
that's
him.
it for
He
my
attacked
turn.
the scout. He didn't attack me. He attacked
All right, Mr. Jake, you are up.
All right. Start on number 6. Oh, with offhand.
You meant to say you were
Airball.
gonna roll a 6.
I did.
But
Okay.
that offhand worked.
Oh, low blow.
Nicked him.
All right. I think I'm going to action surge since I'm still surrounded and do a full force attack at inspiration with advantage. I want to take one of these guys out. I'm frustrated.
That's a hit.
Got him.
He goes back to the dead, not being undead anymore. Skull Lantern 8. He's going to attack Birdman. And he crits, and there is
Oh,
an
no.
effect.
Oh, shit. Ooh,
Oh,
feathers
that
flying.
doesn't sound good.
Feathers flying.
So you must make a successful DC 10 plus your level con save or receive disadvantage for your next attack.
You want it publicly or privately?
Put it in public. It'll be more fun that way.
Yeah.
But you save.
Still take some gruesome damage, though, I bet.
Yeah, there's going to be that.
This might not be good.
The lesser of two weevils.
Oh, not bad.
Ooh.
He rolled like crap.
All right. All right, just a scratch.
Pilk.
All right. I am going to do Magic Missile, and I'm going to put 1 in number 12 and 2 in number 8.
I like it.
So, let's do it. Whoops, that's wrong. Fucking fuck. Hold on a second. You know, they both start with MAG. It's just tough.
16-point font you need to get.
And you smoke Skull Lantern 12.
All right. And then I will move to there.
Short round.
So I'm going to move there and try to hit with my bow.
Okay. And you hit him. You sneak an attack. And
Sniz
you
attack.
kill him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. That's how we do.
Then I'll finish my move there and I'll hide. Oh, nice. You did damage to him again?
No, that was something else. He was recharging his fire beam.
You mean he was trying to recharge his fire beam?
Yeah, it didn't work out the way he wanted.
Ah, good.
All right, got a short round. So skull, bite, repeat as necessary. But he missed.
Yay.
It's a leak.
We'll attack first. I'm going to throw a firebolt at this guy.
Ah. And you hit him.
Fire.
And you cause a little bit of damage.
And then I'm going to hightail it back here.
Hightailed it, you did. Jake.
Take him out.
Jake is going to stick his hand in the green fire and unload 3 magic missiles in his face.
Wait,
right.
you're a
Point blank, huh?
Are there girls there?
And
Will
this,
there be-
the
are there
skull looks
girls
a little
there?
worse for the wear.
Worse for wear.
What are you, some sort
Somebody take him out.
of Eldritch Knight or something?
That's right.
That's right, okay. I like it. All
Pilk.
right, well, it looks like I'm gonna have to pull out the old chill touch. Sorry, I meant Ray of Frost.
And you hit him with a ray of frost, which is good because the chill touch was kind of far away. And he dieth.
Yeah. Chill touch is a ranged spell, by the way, even though I don't have it.
As a free action, I'm going to use my second wind.
I always say this: chill touch and sacred flame are the 2 worst named spells in D&D, because chill touch is not a touch and sacred flame is not a flame. Very upsetting.
I agree. All right. So you have completed this encounter so far. Emphasis on so far.
God damn it!
I think we're just getting lucky in the
I don't have
rolls.
it.
And the
Really?
Twitch audience has been a huge help. Thank you, guys.
Yeah. I'm actually looking to see if I have any healing potions.
I've got one.
I don't. Let me just check and see if anybody in chat's given us anything over in the chat. And no, it's blank. All right, let's proceed to the building.
Maybe I rubbed dirt in it.
I'll bet you there's oh, if we open the door to this building, it's just going to be mounds and mounds of healing potions. That's all that's in there. Let's get it. Yurash, you go first.
All right.
It
Oh,
still looks creepy, guys.
Salik actually has just received a potion of healing from Yurash54 Cheater in the chat.
The tradition continues.
The tradition,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
You can't heal yourself, but you can heal your
And as Urash approaches the door,
Thanks, Arash.
Oh, yeah.
and his cheater heal notwithstanding, you start hearing a little bit of rumbling noise out in the graveyard.
Wait, how is 13 possible on 2d4 plus 2?
Oh, that was my second wind. He hasn't rolled his heal yet.
Oh, okay. Well, then there's your answer.
So as I was saying, when you're trying to figure out how to heal things, you start to hear a little bit of rumbling. And you notice a few of the stone caps over the graves are moving a little bit. That's before you even get to touch the door.
Oh, I'm going to open the door, jump in, and close it behind me.
What's up,
No,
High
I
Jumper?
won't do that.
Not funny.
Oh no, we left short round.
Redeem
Not
Ring of
good.
3 Wishes on all party members. Oh my god. Oh no.
Don't forget to heal yourself, Salik.
And what you see is this coming up out of these
I can drop
graves.
it on him.
These things are the guys that drew The Simpsons, isn't it? God,
Matt Groening? Yeah.
yeah, that's who it is. I pretend I don't like them and tell them to go away. Is that
So you see bits of bones and ground up flesh and other oozy goozy stuff that's given an unholy life, and it shuffles forward, trying to get closer to you as it crawls out of these graves.
Is this what are they from? Are they from Creature Codex?
I think it doesn't actually show you when you look at the sheet what book it came from, but yeah,
Yeah,
I've got all those books.
All right. Are we going in the same initiative order, or are we gonna re-roll?
Let's re-roll initiative.
Fantastic. I go to the bottom of the list. What's up with DM's Guild sales today? It sucks. Is it because it's Halloween? Everybody's out drinking candy? Is that what you do? You drink candy, guys? Is that? I'm sure that's not what I meant.
I'm going to start a new round, and Salik, you are first.
So the arrows that Salik is currently pointing at right now, can you describe the nature of this building? Do the rocks look climbable? How does the roof of this structure look?
Yeah, sure. So in front of you is a mausoleum, if you would. It's about 15 feet high. It has a pyramid-shaped roof in the center. It's made out of stone. It looks like it's climbable because it's sort of stacked blocks on top of each other, and the roof is sort of a barrel-style tile.
Gotcha. Well, my talents, I definitely perceive that my talents will be able to hold on to all that. I would like to spend as much time as it takes to get on top of this roof just above the door so that I have a nice overview of what's going on. And if I need to, I can jump down and run in real fast.
Okay, so the top of the door itself is about, say, 12 feet high and kind of a rounded arch at the top, and so the roof is a few feet above. And do you have a climb speed or just
it's just my normal movement. Yeah, I don't.
Okay,
I'm
this
just,
isn't
I'm
a
just
super
role-playing
difficult.
a bit.
Yeah, this isn't a super difficult climb. So I'll say with your movement, you can get to about the top of the door. You're not all the way up onto the roof, but you're pretty close. You're about 5 feet below the top.
Okay, cool. And do I have time to do anything else, or did that take up all my time?
Oh, that was just movement. So.
Oh, okay, great.
You could dash and you could climb the rest of the way up, or you could take some kind of action, even though you're still climbing.
Do I feel safe where I'm at right now?
You're in a graveyard at night with things that want to kill you.
I'm talking
Halloween.
about where I'm currently at on top of this mausoleum. Do I feel like I'm out of immediate danger from these things on the ground?
Well, you haven't quite made it up to the roof, so you're still sort of in a climbing stance. You're not resting on something yet. But you don't think they don't look very tall, and they don't look like they have very much reach, and so you're not immediately concerned with them coming to you, even where you are now.
In that case, then, holding on to this thing like King Kong on the Empire State Building, with my free hand, I'm going to cast Firebolt on the Gorling that I have targeted.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
And you hit him.
Ooh, nice.
And you killeth it.
Max damage.
So there's one sizzled pile of arms and legs here.
Pilkmon, although the person in the chat used my real name, not my character's name, boo, has just received a random magic item from the chat. So guys,
Holy
remember,
shit.
don't use player names, use character names when you guys redeem stuff.
All right, and that's a table B roll.
I will double check. I believe it is table B. Let me just double check here.
I'm going on the theory it is because that's what you had in the hot bar.
Oh, well then there you go.
Yeah, you're probably gonna want this one. Put it on the party sheet, right?
Yeah, you can do that. What is it? Oh my god, there's a shit ton of stuff in there.
All right, let me clean up the party sheet first. Is there a power move way to clean up the party sheet?
There is not. Yeah, well, I mean, you can upper right. You can click the Yeah, that way. That's the power way.
I just powered it. All right.
Can
You have a.
identify that, please? Oh, nice.
You definitely know what that is, so you can put it to use as
All
needed.
right. Cool. Thank you. All right. Thanks, Stovert. I got a potion of greater healing, which I'm probably going to need.
Man, that was the easiest random magic item ever.
Right? Sometimes they're bullshit and you got to change it around.
All right. It is Gorling 6's turn, and he moves up to Pilk. And
I hit him
he's
over the head
gonna.
with my greater potion. No, I'm just kidding. If he hits me, I'm going to shield it.
All right. He is going to try and slam you. But he misses.
Yay.
Short round.
Hey guys, should I come in there?
Maybe shoot from a distance or stay away from them because I don't know. But yes.
And I realized I didn't unhide one of them, so there's one more, kind of on the right hand side.
Climb on the pillar!
What kind of?
I'm gonna shoot that one and stay where I'm at.
Okay, sounds good. You are on the wrong side of the column, so you might want to move a little bit to not have it right in your face.
Oh, yeah, right there.
That's perfect.
Yeah, I can barely see these columns. I mean, I do see them, but they're hard to look at.
I missed. So I'll move back, and as a bonus action, cunning action, I'll hide again.
You are hidden, or you're going to try to hide, I should say.
Sorry.
How come these
That
don't...
one kind of crawls and slithers and gets over there, but can't do anything. Number one. Your stealth was not very stealthy, and so he starts moving towards.
I don't think they have eyes.
Yeah, they don't really need to see the way that we need to see. Slams at you, and he almost fumbles, but he missed. Number 31 starts shambling towards the door, but only gets that far. Number 21 does the same. He only gets that far. And Jake, it is your turn.
All right, Jake will step up to the guy who just invited himself to my party and take a couple swings.
And you hit. And you do some damage, and he's noticing it.
Offhand. Sorry,
Boo!
I had the alt down.
But you hit him with all that
Wow.
drama. I'm sorry you did. I'm sorry you missed.
Oh, take 6 off him, or 9 off him.
You do it, Urash. You know how to do it.
Is it shift?
Shift.
Done.
I don't know. I don't think you did it.
I dropped it on. I held shift.
Maybe it's control. Maybe it's control. I don't know. Mark's gonna have to fix it now because if you're big fuck up.
No, I did it.
You did it.
He's
Okay.
back.
But
and that'll be my.
So you damaged him twice, but only healed him once, right?
No, the second time it didn't do anything.
It was
to him.
overkill damage anyway because he was already at 0. So.
Okay, yeah, that's yeah. It's hard to fix stuff if you're if you can't see the numbers in the chat.
Through that.
Right, number 3 tries to join the party.
Uninvited.
Gets there. Number 7's like, hey, I feel left out. And he tries to join the. He gets to there, and he's going to try and slam Jake. But he missed. Pilk.
All right. Pilk is going to try to get Jake's attention slightly, just for him to look over. Psst. And when he does, he's going to wink. And then he's going to bonus action Misty Step to the roof. And when he gets next to Salik, he's going to say, how's it going there?
How's it go?
And
He
then
bugs out.
that is a bonus action. And then for my action, I am going to target number 31, wherever he is. One that I know that's been hit.
Far side of Jake.
Yeah, and then I'm going to do a ranged bullshit, which is called Ray of Frost.
But on the start of your Misty Step, you should have stepped on one of those fingers.
No good.
And you hit. You put it into
And-
critical.
Right, so he'll have that as well, and then I will be done.
I'm down here alone. Everybody's scared.
And it is Gorling 9's turn. And he joins the party. And you notice as Gorling 9 arrives, they get a lot more animated, perhaps agitated. You might even consider them frenzied.
Consider them what?
Frenzied.
Oh, shit.
Darn, I thought you said frenzies. That would have been... We're friends now.
Did you
Hey,
see it was
Stover, I'll
Halloween?
convert your...
And
I'll
30
convert-
moves into the party, and he
I'll convert
helps
your
excite the crowd even a little
GP
bit more.
to XP at the game's end. Keep in mind that if your GP is lower
You're
than
at the
what you
top of the order,
converted,
Salik.
it will not happen. So just keep that.
How's
in
my
mind.
line of sight on Gorling 1?
You can see him just fine from up there.
Cool. In that case, then, I would like to finish my climb and kimchi squat on top of that arch that's over the doorway,
All right.
gripping into the stone with my talons.
You are so perched.
Excellent. And then as I shoot Ray of Frost at this Gorling, I run to short round. Run! Run!
Red Forest.
And you hit him.
Cool.
Not short round, the bad dude. But maybe catch him on the end a little bit.
That's all right. I was aiming to slow him down so that short round can get out of there and not get fully chased down by this thing.
Gorling.
Why is the current one not lighting up? I don't like that.
Well, Gorling 6 really only sees one person to go after in range and goes towards Jake. And is now flanking Jake. And that works both ways, my friends.
All right, if he hits, I'm going to shoot him.
And he hits Jake?
Or does he?
Or does he? Would a 19 hit you? I think it still would, yes?
16 plus 5, so it should
Nope,
be...
he would miss.
Actually,
Big ol' miss.
18.
Remember, Mark, you can just drag the attack in the chat back onto him again, and it'll tell you hit or miss.
Thank you. I keep forgetting that. He missed for sure. Short round.
So I'm going to disengage as a bonus action. And
Disengaging.
I'm going to run over to that column and climb up to the top of it.
All right. So you run and hide up to the top of the column, and you're hanging out.
And I'm going to shoot at the guy with a bow. If I got movement left, yeah, I should be able to do that, huh?
Okay.
Nice.
Nice.
And you critical hit him, and you're gonna like the effect. I'll show it to you. May not help you in your current perch.
Ooh, nice.
Nice.
So no crits work on you, man. And you killeth him. But when you kill him, something interesting happens.
Right, something's
What
happening.
the hell?
There are now 2 of them.
That, by the way, is not a combat token. That is just a picture.
Ooh. Salik takes notice of this. Because the one that I killed with my fire spell didn't do that, correct?
Correct.
Interesting.
Now there's 2.
There are 2. They're a little smaller than the other ones.
Did you get what I meant by that, Mark?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
And I'm done.
All right, thanks. And so this one moves towards the one person he can perceive. And these guys can actually they can have 5 in the same square, but that's too damn hard, so I'm not going to do that. He's going to try and slam Mr. Jake. And he hits.
Shield didn't have that. Gave me the reach around.
He does a good amount of damage.
I'm going to kill him first.
KTF killed him first. Gorling 1. So Gorling 1 doesn't perceive anyone on the ground.
See, again,
and
the
starts
DM
moving towards Jake.
The DM did damage to his own monster. I don't know what's happening here, but something's going
Doesn't
wrong
have
with
much
his.
movement.
Mark
Is
hasn't
he
DM'd for a while.
revitalized and have hit points again now, or how does that work?
Well, I'll tell you just to suspend the drama. They split in 2 and they each have 1 hit point, but it's really just too much of a pain in the ass to deal with, so I'm not really going to fully deal with it.
Gotcha.
But 31, on the other hand, he is going to try and get you. But he misses. '21's going to try and join the party. He also. And Jake, it is your turn. You are surrounded by lots of hands.
I see that. All right. I'm going to start attacking. I want to take these guys out, and hopefully my friends will help me. Starting with 38, who came up and slammed me. I don't like slamming. Slam a jam. Oh,
And you hit him.
I rolled twice.
You,
I don't know why. Do I have 2 targeted? I do, 38 and 31. Let me untarget 31. but I did hit 38, which is who I was targeting.
You did. Oh. But you put him in a critical, even with your scratch.
Kill him. All right, offhand. There we go. Cut him in half.
And he be dead. And I'm not going to do the split thing because it's too annoying.
All right, that's my turn, and my shield dropped off.
All right, Gorling 4 is up. Gorling 3 moves up. He misses. Gorling 7. He misses. And Pilk, it is your turn again.
Okay. I want to protect my friend down south from getting attacked. Who knows if these things can climb pillars. So I want to target number 1, but he's dead. And so I want to instead target the one that next to him, but he's not a combat token. So I need to wait for you to fix all of that.
All right. I put 1 hit point on 1, so you can hit him.
Oh, he's not dead.
No, they basically have 2. Each one has 1 hit point.
Need to remove unconscious, or he's going to have advantage, which is okay.
Thanks.
Okay. 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 So I'll just shoot at him then. Well, okay. Yeah, see, my whole plan, well, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter that much. Okay, fine. I'll just shoot at him.
All right.
Nice.
It's dead.
Okay. That's it.
Okay, so I just sort of replaced the split one with Gorling 1 again.
Yeah, I see why it's easier I see why you did that. The only thing that would be affected is they're different initiatives. So I don't know, but I have no idea what those are, so. The
Yeah,
better
fair
way
enough.
to do it, everybody, was just to do it right. You know what I'm saying? Like, does everybody who's watching get what I'm saying? Just do it the right way. That's the best way to
Gorling
do it.
9 moves over to Jake and tries
Fucking
to
Mclancy, man.
slam him.
Poor guy. I'm picking on him, and he doesn't even hear me. He doesn't hear
And
what
he
I'm saying right
continues
now.
the streak of his colleagues and misses. "20 moves over, and now Jake is almost completely surrounded. And that one actually hit.
Oh my God, are
And
kids coming
Jake
to my
takes
house? Don't
some
knock on my
pretty heavy
door.
damage for these little
I
critters.
don't have any candy. I have like saltine crackers.
Sorry about the
You give a-
misclick.
One for you.
All right, so real quick, DM.
That's all I have. And I
How
have
good of a grip do I
empty
have
Diet Coke.
with my talons on this stone archway? Can I squeeze in like real hard?
Yeah, the blocks are separate enough. You can get a decent grip.
All right, in that case, then what I want to do is I want to fetch rope at you let me know how much of this I can do. But essentially, however long it takes, I want to fetch rope out of my bag, grip onto that arch really hard with my talons, lean back into it, and throw that rope to Jake so that I can counterweight him attempting to hopefully climb up out of that fucking horrible situation he's in.
So you want to pull him, or you want to fasten the rope
I
to
just want to
yourself
act.
so he can pull himself out, or what?
I just want to hold on to it and act as a counterweight for him. That's it. I don't want to try to help pull him up. I know that I'm not strong enough for that, but I think if I believe, or Salik believes, that if he holds onto the rope, grips into the stone really hard and leans
in the
back
stream.
to
Thanks for the
counterweight, that he could
Cheerbits.
maybe be like a top
Drake
anchor for
BD
Jake to pull
cheerbits.
himself up out of there.
Thank you, Drake.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I get what you're trying to do. It's not really what a counterweight is, but I get the idea. So you basically want to brace yourself, use yourself as the way to affix the rope to the roof, and then toss
Exactly.
Jake the ropes to see if he can pull himself up using the rope.
Exactly. And however long that would take, however many rounds or actions or whatever that would take to get that done. And if Pilk wants to help me out in any way, shape, or form, like hold on to me or something, that's entirely up to him.
What I sort of out of game, what I worry about is if we pull him up, he's not moving under his own power, so therefore he won't take 8 op shots. But if he climbs up with the assistance of the rope, he's going to get hit 8 times or get swung at 8 times. So the only way that we really can help him is if we throw him the rope, he attaches it, and we pull him up, or else he's going to take 8 op shots.
If we're going mechanics, he could use a disengage as part of his initial move to clear out of all those op attacks.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true.
Have you guys ever played with Urash before?
Yeah, he's not going to do it. He's going to look at the rope.
I'm going to kill them all. Solo.
No worries. Anyway, that's just what Salik is doing.
So all right. To your question, I think it's an action to get the rope out, affix yourself, and toss it to him is kind of all your movement in an action. But if you want to do that, you can.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's what I want to do. As long as it takes to get that rope out, throw it down, and brace myself, and act as the top connection point for the roof for him to climb up off on his own power, if he so chooses.
Cool. I so for a minute was channeling my inner GeoQuester, and I'm like, if you do that and you throw the rope down there, these are a whole bunch of creatures that are basically arms and hands. They're going to climb up the rope.
Salik is aware of that, and if that is the case, if I notice that the rope, the hands are getting too close, I will simply just let go of the rope, regardless if Jake is attached, holding onto it or not.
Fair enough. Well, these things are stupid, so they're not going to do that. But I just had that GeoQuester-ish thought.
Ooh, that would be cool though. I would like that. That would add some diciness to it. But you're the DM, whatever you want to do,
these
brother.
Things are
and
dumb
that is what I'm doing, and that's my turn.
These things are as dumb as a stump, so they aren't that smart, so they're not going to do that. And Gorling6 is going to say, "What up?" He's going to try and eat himself or slam himself some Jake. And he misses the worst of the lot yet. Short round.
I think I have a little bit of negative to hit.
If you're going after Gorling 1, yes, but the other ones you have clear shots at.
So do you want me to apply a -2?
Yeah, that sounds about right. And that, yeah, that's enough to hit him.
Joey ignores it.
And you killed him because he only had 1 hit point.
Yeah.
Now he's really gone.
And I'm done. I'm going to stay up here. I'm going to hide.
Hide on top of the pole. Got it.
I squat down. He's short. He's only 3 feet tall.
$31 misses. $21 misses. Jake, your turn.
Yeah, I'm in a bit of a quandary here. I'm gonna.
Ooh, hold on, Urash, hold on 1 second. If you wouldn't,
Stand by.
I'm going to tell you how to play your player, but if you wouldn't mind, so that we don't risk me falling down in you with that mess, can you ready an action to climb up out of there once Pilk has a hold of me and assisting me?
No, I'm pulling your ass down.
Son of a bitch! All right.
Dig those talons in. Hey, Pilk, don't let him fall. I'm disengaging, and I'm gonna try to scale the rope and get up on the roof.
What
with him.
in the hell is happening?
That's
Oh,
not
yeah.
the Urash we know. Who
That's
who
not-
replaced Urash?
No, there's an open spot on the ground there. I can pull him down.
There you go. So you're gonna try and climb up, Urash?
I am. Yeah, I'm gonna just
All right,
use
just
that
give
rope
me-
and
Yeah, give me
rappel.
an athletics check since it's all kinds of wonkiness here. But and how much do you weigh, by the way? I should go look at that.
I don't know if I put it in. Let me check.
Well, nah, don't even bother. Since you rolled a natural 20 on your athletics check, you nimbly escape the horde of hands, and you're up on the roof with the other dudes.
Oh,
Just
it gives me
fly up
time
to
to
the
have
roof.
a healing potion. No, I'm kidding. That's my turn.
That was awesome.
And the goings are like, now what do we do? Because there's no targets on the ground.
Would it be safe to assume we could just slowly pick these off and not have to actually roll all that stuff?
Unless they can climb.
Unless they can climb.
Maybe they just get into a slap fight.
Throw some pillows down to him.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that you. Well, you're gonna use spells and arrows, I guess. So
Yeah, I got a light crossbow and some magic missiles.
yeah, so I would say sort of shoot down your stockpile, and maybe each lose those who use bows each lose 5 arrows or bolts, and then you can finish these dudes off.
All right.
Nice.
They aren't smart enough. They have an intelligence of 1, right? They're not kind of that smart.
Nice.
All right.
Let me do some combat tracker cleaning up, and then some experience to award.
Now, can I take that potion of greater healing and divide it out into 4 different Dixie cups, and we can all drink some?
Prost!
Well, give me an Arcana check, and if you get a 15 or better, yeah, I'll let you do sippy sips.
What? You got to be kidding me! This is awesome. I would never have fucking agreed to that.
I know, that's why I did it, just to annoy you. You rolled a 1. You spill the potion on the ground.
No. I don't spill it anywhere.
No, it was an Arcana check. You're like, yeah, I don't think that works. I'm not sure we can even know how to open the bottle. So,
All right.
no.
So in that case, I'm gonna give it to Jake to drink because he is not happy at this time.
Suffering.
And it's a greater healing potion, which I will now delete off my.
All right, I'll drop it on myself.
And that was my magic item I won. So congrats to you.
So far, so
Right.
good, boys.
All right, so we're all up. I think we can safely come down and see what we get inside the building.
You do get some experience, by the way.
Oh yeah, excellent. Because we only have 10 minutes left in the game, so I don't know if we're gonna.
Boom, you're now experienced.
Holy shit.
There was a lot of those dudes.
You guys are gonna go up another level again, aren't you?
Yep.
That's funny.
Yep.
So yeah, so there just for time, there is surprise, one more encounter on this map, and then the next would be to a next map. So we can, if you want to try and get one encounter done in 10 minutes, we can. Otherwise, we can wrap a few minutes early, and I'm good either way.
I'm fine with wrapping.
So do you plan to do this again, Mark, or are you gonna suspend your DMing until another time? In other words, are you gonna do next Wednesday?
I think I'm good to do it next Wednesday too.
Okay, so we can just continue here. No matter what players we have, it's not.
Yeah,
Doesn't
we'll just
matter.
continue the adventure part
All right.
2 next week.
Sounds good. I'm good with wrapping then. I'm curious. Do I didn't find the 5e inspiration cards thing. Do you have that? Is it in there?
I do not.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to figure out what we're gonna do about that. And I
Actually, let me check. I may have it and I just didn't load it. Give me 1 sec.
okay.
I have so much stuff. It's like forgetting to load it all problem.
Hey, Mark, that was really fun, man. Thank you so much for putting this together for us.
Yeah, that was fun. I think if you search, I tried to search
I have 'em.
inspiration. You do, okay.
I just loaded it,
So
so
okay, so we should be able to get that. So if we have, so for those of you, for the 2 new players, if you still have inspiration, you can trade it in for a card. What's it called, Mark?
now you're asking hard questions.
Because I don't see it in the library, but I don't know what the name of it is.
It's under accessories 5e inspiration cards. It's Geo's one.
Oh no, not Geo's. It's not Geo's. It's mine.
Oh, I don't
Geo.
have yours.
Okay.
Can't believe there's some of yours I don't have.
Well, but it's not a for sale thing. It's supposed to be just in the campaign, but yeah. Okay, never mind. We'll just we'll figure it out between games because I don't want to fuck with it now if we
We'll forgo that.
Yeah. But anyway, what it is you guys get to, if you can trade in your inspiration if you have it at the end of the game for a card, and there's like all these cards that you can do special shit with, and you can play them anytime and all that's pretty fun.
Cool. I don't have any
Okay.
inspiration anymore, but cool.
Oh yeah, so you wouldn't, but you so we'll figure that out between games or whatever. I don't know why it's not part of what we did.
I mean, as an example, this is not exactly what
Yeah.
Rob has, but stuff like this.
They are the same cards. It's just that my module has all the coding and everything in it for it. Geo's is just the
Got it.
cards. Yeah.
Just the cards. So we could roll the cards and then we could add the coding later offline.
Yeah, I mean, I could, but the table.
I don't have inspiration either.
The rollable tables and everything are.
All right, we'll just do it later.
Yeah,
We'll just note that these 4 characters, if they had inspiration, which is really just
it would only be me and I think Short Round. Do you still have inspiration?
Yes.
Yeah, so it would just be the 2 of us.
Okay.
But we'll figure it out later because it's too much to do. I mean, it'll take like 30 minutes to figure that all out. So, all right, good. So so those 2 guys actually, since this is the end of the game, you guys could level up your characters now because it's it's a long rest or end of game.
Oh, cool. I'm going to go and do that right now then. Thanks, Rob.
Nice.
Yeah, so Rob, do you want to wrap up the stream? We'll do that after the stream.
Yeah, we can do that. So good. So everybody who's watching, if you yourself would like to play in a 5e pickups games, all you have to do is show up here prior to 6 p.m. Pacific time on a Wednesday. And if you've played before, you know the deal. If you're new, then all you got to do is grab a pre-gen character. We have at least 40 of them that are made. You can grab any one. If you're interested in making your own character, we set aside times to do that, and those are not guaranteed, nor do we have any planned at this time. So, but yeah, anybody can play, and you can obviously use your XP in chat to affect the game. You can buy advantages, potions, disadvantage, fumbles, crits, magic items, monsters, traps, on and on, long rest, short rest. Even remove conditions, lesser restoration, and all that. That's all available on StreamOn, so you guys can look and see what you want to do. Otherwise, we're going to wrap it up for tonight. I will put up the slides. So let's see. This is Wednesday, so no stream tomorrow. Friday, of course, we will be having, what is it called? It's called Waterdeep Dragon Heist. That's right. We will be getting back. We've been like 3 weeks off, so we will definitely be playing Friday night. Saturday, of course, we'll do roundtable, drop by, win some prizes. Sunday, Jake will be here, and hopefully 1 or 2 more people besides the host. We're going to be doing all things Fantasy Grounds, and we're going to be talking about player and DM perspectives. Mark and the 3 of you, Mark and Drake and Urash, if you guys want to be on that show, you can. As a matter of fact, anybody that's listening, if you have a unique perspective on what your expectations are as either player or DM, just PM me in Discord if you want to be a guest on Sunday's show, because we're basically opening it up to anybody that wants to come in and talk about those points. So we'll do an hour or so on Sunday. As of now, I will put the end of stream rewards for everybody in the chat. So those of you that are in chat are going to get end of stream rewards. If anybody did a conversion, I'll take care of that after the stream ends. If I can only find the commands, everybody. Here they are. And then just as a reminder, you guys can come to our Discord. There's all the links in the chat right there. You can go to my Patreon page. If you so choose, we have levels for as little as $1. You can subscribe to the channel. If you have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe for free. Thanks to those that sub today. You can donate to the channel if you wish, and I appreciate that if you do. You can go to the DMs Guild and search the items that I have for sale there. Today's sale's only 5 items. Not a good day, Halloween. But you can also follow me on Twitter and subscribe on YouTube. And as I always say, YouTube is being bitches. So you need 1,000 subscribers on YouTube to do anything, and right now I'm approaching 930, so I'm getting close. But if you guys haven't subbed to my YouTube channel, I appreciate it if you do that. And we will see you back here on Friday. And until then, good gaming, everyone.